What's up, Aquarius? Welcome back to my channel. I am here to do your 2021 overall reading for the month. Really for the year of 2021. Aquarius, thank you for stopping by. This is Miracle Baby 777, home of the intuitives. Today is going to be really easy. We're just going to basically have a chit chat about what we learned this year, some of the unseen events. Why did they happen, possibly? What Spirit wants us to know. What is it we need to be expecting going into 2022? All right. And so, with that being said, I pulled your first card, which is Uranus and Genius. Okay. So, when you're dealing with Uranians, all right, Uranians, if I'm not mistaken, they dealt with like homosexuality, transgenders, the World Wide Web, stars, physics, um, occult knowledge, stardom, meaning stargazing, UFOs, studying the planets, spaceships on Bankhead, shrooms, all of the above, right? And so this is a year where, Aquarius, you were able to learn a lot more information that you may not have been aware of. All right. And it's something in regards to like secret knowledge. So it's knowledge, not necessarily a secret. You can go Google it, but a lot of times people don't take the need or the initiative to Google half of this information. So this year, people relied on you for a lot of insider information, especially that's World Wide Webs, politics, weather, information like that. Weather storms, tornadoes, hurricanes, what's coming towards us. Okay. So you can also be an astrologer as well. So those are some things that took place this year. When you have Uranus, though, Uranus means a lot of sudden events. So a lot of unplanned events happened this year. It caused some tower moments, right? Moments that forced you to move into a different direction. Okay, whether you wanted to or not, whether you asked for this. Tower moments is usually what the universe gives to you. When there's some type of change that God is trying to nudge you to do, and maybe you haven't quite put in mind exactly what it is, or you're having a hard time figuring it, or maybe you just do. So the universe comes through, it's like, oh, so you do know. All right, well, let me make this change for you. So you have Uranus and Genius. So heavy emphasis on knowledge. Okay, some of you could have even went back to school, or some of you could have learned a trade dealing with technology. All right, or dealing with some type of satellite arts, visual arts, or something in regards to that. I'm hearing a VFX artist. I don't know, someone that deals with controlling they're like a visual artist, so they deal with stage presence, lights, light fixtures, carpenters. Okay, so maybe you are a stage designer, I'm not sure, or maybe you're on stage, or maybe you hit the stage this year after being either away from the stage, or um I don't know, maybe your life, or maybe there was a situation in your life that was presented in front of the public. Okay, that could be something there. Or broadcasted over the like radio stations, or like technology, or something with regards with computer. Okay, heavy emphasis on exposure and blackmail. All right. Hopefully you guys wasn't a member of that, but if you were, it happens. It's life. We're all humans. We all go through it. I'm hearing humiliation and fall from grace is what I'm hearing. Now we all don't fall from grace now. You might be on your own with that one, but I'm also hearing that however way you fail, I'm also hearing that you have Pluto, Scorpio in your Pluto. Okay, so you will be able to like rise up from this situation. I'm hearing that it was a part of the plan or something. So yeah, with the tower, because you're dealing with Uranus and Genius. So that's dealing with the tower. Okay, so yeah, the universe calls tower moments. I'm hearing tower moments left to right. It's like every time you try to get ahead of the game, it was like different situations, different circumstances was coming from this place. It's like prime example for those who were even like something small, like purchasing a house, right? Everything goes through. You're literally getting ready to sign your name on a dotted line, and something with the documents or the paperwork didn't come back correct, right? So it was something small, but it caused such a tower moment because you literally just gave up your other house. you moved from a whole nother state here. You know, everything was in the bag. You kind of possibly jumped out there before everything was finalized. Okay. And so that's what caused the tower moment. But I'm seeing that you rose up from the ashes. It's just is what it is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Moonology deck here. Hearing aliens. Okay. So I'm starting to see. Okay. I'm hearing spaceships on Bankhead. Yeah. Heavy emphasis on shrooms. Heavy emphasis on trips. And I just my type. You never want to put me over. Or maybe this was like your first time taking a trip. Anyway, so Aquarius. Sorry. Aquarius. It's time to take action. Okay. Heavy emphasis on Mars. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries in your chart. But Aries and Aquarius work really well together because they're both. So Aries, okay, so Aquarius came up with the business plan. Aquarius came up with the plan, and Aries is going to execute the plan. Okay. All right. So overall energy for the year 2021 for the sign of Aquarius. All right, taking time to breathe out. Your hard work is paying off. Okay. So this year was all about taking that time to breathe out. Okay. So maybe you had a lot of plans this year to do a lot of things. Okay. Mainly I'm saying with travel for some reason, but there was a lot of inconvenience in regards to traveling. There was a lot of inconvenience in regards to you traveling or you leaving the States. Okay. Overall, I'm hearing that this was ordained for you. You got to know something about this was the year for you to get rest. Take time to breathe out. You need to figure some things out. You needed to get by yourself. All right. You could be dealing with the hermit, but you are needing to get by yourself and go within to answer a lot of these questions. See, Aquarius, you had to go do a lot of research, but you had to go do your own research. You had to rely on your own research because there's a lot of this stuff you had to go research online through old paperwork, documents. All right. These heavy emphasis on download. So a lot of this information was just downloaded into your brain. I don't know. It's like at certain points of your spiritual journey, okay, especially if you're ascending, through each portal that you go through, right, you learn and you download new information. Okay. So this was the year that you were being downloaded and poured into with information. This could be something in regards to initiation, or you took the initiative to educate others. Okay. Maybe you worked from home this year. You were supposed to go back into the plant, or you were supposed to go back into the work field, and you decided to create something. So in 2022, it's like you created some type of it could even be an app, or it could even be like an online shopping store, maybe an online chat room. I'm not sure, but something in regards to where people are able to network and sell like their merchandise, but it's like a personal app. Like it's not through like Instagram. It's like someone's created their own app, okay, or their own series is what I'm hearing. Heavy emphasis on black film. All right. Okay, power and knowledge. I'm hearing. You better find your love. You better find your heart. All right, take time to breathe out. I don't know. Anywho, take time to breathe out. Let's get into it. So we are dealing with Aquarius. So they had to take time to breathe out this year. Overall energy, I'm seeing that there was just towers left to right. All right. So these towers was creating chaos all around you, right? And so at the end of the day, you were learning stillness. Okay. You could even be practicing meditation mantra. All right. That practice stillness. Okay. Heavy emphasis on hand positions. Okay. Heavy emphasis on yoga positions as well. Maybe you started yoga this year. Take time to breathe out. To breathe out. Take time to breathe out. It's saying take time to breathe out. Okay. Okay. Take time to breathe out. All right. Maybe you hold your breath a lot. You need to really practice on your breathing especially if you're a public speaker or you're someone that speaks in front of the public, you heavy emphasis on needing to practice your breathing. There's a breathing technique that will help you in regards to public communications or speaking in front of large crowds of people and you're very nervous. There's a mantra for that. Okay. Oracle message for Queen B. Queen B. Heavy emphasis on honey and B. Heavy emphasis on Erica Badu too for some reason. But anyway, you could be dealing with the Leo. Okay. I'm hearing pillar of life. The color yellow was very important this year. Queen B. Okay. I'm hearing that you entered realms where most people, if they were to enter those realms, they'll get stung. Okay. Heavy emphasis on somebody that really like works with bees and collects honey. Like for real. Queen B is also just basically letting you know your power, letting you know, things don't really move, okay, unless you say it goes, okay. Um, Especially if like you're a head of a household or you're a head of some type of plant or some type of I'm saying plant meaning like a warehouse somewhere where it causes like laboratory factories or like lab work or something where there's a regards to like lines and people working on lines. I don't know where that's coming from, but the queen bee is here. As you noticing, you're sitting on your throne, okay. You're walking into your power. Not only are you walking into your power, but you're teaching other young, I'm hearing young bulls, okay, how to walk into their power as well. Heavy emphasis on goddess energy. Okay, so that is something that you could be embarking on. Ain't too much more with that. I mean, I could read it from the thing, but Madam Queen Bee is big and strong, yet gentle mother, and her skirt is flower tower. Ooh, back to that tower. This is okay. Let me read this. Flower tower, home for bees that sustain our ecosystem. Okay, so I'm telling you, this is in regards to matrix, and creating a system, creating some type of foundation. Like this woman could go like vacate for a month, and her business will still be operated. Still, financial freedom is what I heard. She gives strength, power, and life to her surroundings. She's Mother Nature. She's responsible for the tulips that send energy into the world and all that grows to know the beauty of each day. Her children are the children of Earth, and she nurtures all of us. Okay. So maybe you come from a very nurturing mother, okay, a mother figure. Maybe you were very close to your mom this year. Maybe you needed to go help your mom this year. Maybe your mom was having to move in with you, and maybe this woman brought a lot of support, especially if you're a single mother. Either like she cooked or she cleaned or she just like watched the babies or something in regards to that. But there's this type of aroma or this type of aura that she has that is going to leave a mark in your home. Okay, I'm hearing that she might have stayed here for 2 months, 2 weeks to 2 months. Okay, but it's like a grandmother's love. Like you'll start to notice that when she leaves, like when she go back home, wherever she lives, the kids won't be able to sleep at night because of her energy that she has placed into the home. Like it's a very nurturing energy, and you'll start to see like a lot of static when she leaves. Moving on, overall energy for Aquarius for the year of 2021. Aquarius 2021. We have Uranus, genius here. Take time to breathe out, Queen Bee. So overall energy for 2021 for Aquarius. All right, peace. Peace. I'm hearing, okay. I'm hearing monsters in my closet. All right, peace. At a crossroad, making that decision. So this year, heavy emphasis on blockage too. Okay. So in the middle of the vortex, okay. So this year went the way that you wanted this year to go, okay. Heavy emphasis on blockage and separation, okay. But it was all in regards to your peace. So I see that you refrain from a lot of situations, okay. I'm hearing that you didn't even have a lot of conversations with people just in order to keep your peace. So this year, if you felt like you were very isolated, you feel like um you felt like you were isolated, people weren't really coming around, or you felt the need to want to cut a lot of things out of your life. It's all in regards to like this Uranus and genius energy, it brought peace somehow, some way. This tower moment, right? That cleaned house. Literally, I'm seeing that you cleaned house. You might have even threw away a lot of clothes. I'm hearing hoarder. Okay, maybe you helped a older grandmother clean out their house. Okay, I'm also seeing it, like seeing through it, but it's something in regards to like internet. Okay, heavy emphasis on deposits. Okay, I'm hearing money that I'm hearing cryptocurrency. Maybe that's something new that you tried this year, or maybe that's something that you started for others this year. Two of Swords is a cryptocurrency. I'm also saying that you made a decision to part ways from Scorpio or Gemini, as well as also what I'm saying. Someone keeps you focused on retrieving information. So if you find this indulging energy to want to stay away, stay in your room, stand off, it's because in your room you are receiving a lot of information. You're learning a lot, and I just don't see that right now. Nothing is important to you right now, Aquarius. Besides, like you getting on stage or you having some type. I don't know. It's something in regards to like a stage presence too, or maybe you're like wanting, like you're willing to do whatever for fame is what I'm hearing too. This is for like a very small person, very small portion. Towards stars too, like something you weren't trying to hear. There's a maybe you cut a lot of people try to have conversations and probably talk to you and tell you things that you could work on and what you could do and how you could add to your business and how they could do it. Like you ain't hearing none of that. You know why? Because with the Uranus and genius here, you rely on your own information through your own research. Like Aquarius is one of them people, like it's not too much information you're really gonna get past an Aquarius without them either already knowing, and if they don't know it yet, lo and behold, they was either getting ready to research it or they're not interested in it, right? And even then, even though they're not interested in certain things, they'll still had a conversation with you. So this year, you just took time to breathe out. Overall energy was peace. I blocked out a lot of this bullshit for my peace, for my sanity. Heavy emphasis on sanity. That brought a lot of change, though. Being humbled and cooling out, staying at home a little bit more. I heard you saved a lot of money. Okay, your savings look good. I'm also seeing that you completed tasks this year that you might have not necessarily put on a vision board, but there was somewhere some you might have wrote it on a small little receipt. But there were goals and manifestation that you wanted to do this year that you completed. But the reason why you completed, though, Aquarius, is because you got low and you relied on your own information. See, a lot of this information that people had to go find and had to go dig up, confiscate, this type of information people don't like to give. Like people don't like to tell the truth of how they really received their come up or their blessing, right? They only tell you, I was on the floor, I was sleeping on the floor. And then next thing I came up, I ground hard. Yeah, but what did you do? Did you make an investment? Did you like pay for something? Did you pay for an extra class? Did you know a friend that knew a friend that knew a friend? Like, how did you get on? Right. And maybe this is something that you're willing to give to the world. Maybe this is something that you could even be writing a documentary, or you could be writing some type of memoir, I don't know, to present to the world. Okay. Heavy emphasis on star child, star seed. There's a child that's an Aquarius that has a big fortune or some type of fortune increase here. But it sucks because this could also be you, but this could be you. I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic, but I just need to say this year you could have learned that how like basically your whole life was a lie. Like the family that you were born into was a lie. Things that were taken and stolen from you, a lie. Could be finding that your mom wasn't really your mom, a lie. Could have been your aunt or something. Anyway it go, it was all a part of your fortune. Okay, it was all a part of the plan, because see, you on the wheel of fortune. Okay, you have a great fortune ahead of you, star. You're a star child. Okay, you're a star seed. So no matter what happens to you in life, no matter where you go, no matter where you got off at, you will always return home. You will always hop right back on this wheel of fortune. Okay, moving on. So overall energy, we said it was peace. Now, the next thing we want to know is what's the present moment like? What is Aquarius thinking about now? Power and knowledge. Okay, boom. Now, y'all see me flip the deck now. Celebration and Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Heavy emphasis on taking this time to blow out. So right now you're chasing you're chasing something that is a part of your fortune that you feel that is going to get you to the Wheel of Fortune. All right, but be careful. I don't know. Heavy emphasis on celebration. So you want to have a balance, Aquarius. You want to be on the Wheel of Fortune, yes, chasing it, but let it chase you, right? Like you definitely want to just put in and take rest. Okay. You also needing to rest. Wheel of Fortune is also too. So the wheel, everything is going in your favor. Okay. That's what you need to know. That no matter after all this tower moment, the reason why you needing to take time to breathe out because the Wheel of Fortune is here and it's here to pick you up. Okay. Also, too, I'm hearing like you could have went to the carnival, or you could have started your own carnival business, or you could have gotten on a Ferris wheel. I don't know, and maybe you seen like life at a maybe you seen life in a different view. Okay, heavy emphasis on seeing life through a different view or bird's eye view or something like that. Take time to breathe out. Maybe this Wheel of Fortune stop. Maybe you are on the Wheel of Fortune, but right now there's a halt. Okay, there's a time to breathe out. A lot of times that just means that there's something else that you're needing to take care of. So it could be your body, your health, your family, maybe having to sacrifice your time to raise another child, help a grandmother, um, go back to school. All right. So there's something in regards to the Wheel of Fortune that you had to take a break on, but it's still a part of the fortune. So it's not that it's not that it goes away. Okay. It's just the wheel kind of stopped. Now, when that wheel stop, you get scared because depending on that wheel stop, if it stop up in that top, you're gonna be like, whoa, 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 what's going on there? Come get right. But I see you just saying take time to breathe out. It's whatever it is, it takes time to breathe out. It's bringing you peace. Okay. Slow down on drinking. All right, heavy emphasis on drinking a lot. Okay, because calm down off the drinking so you can ascend. Like drink a lot of water. Heavy emphasis on like traveling with the windows down, even if it's cold. I don't know. It's like you may have the urge to want to do that, is what I'm saying too. All right, what's the unseen for Aquarius for the year 2021? What was unseen? New beginnings, new opportunities, new passion. All right, so there was a new beginning that started. Now, Aquarius, I'm not saying that this was I don't know. I don't think you were really adapting to this change well. Okay. But I'm seeing that this change took place. All right. There was a lot of there was maybe some passionate conversations that also took place, or someone was very passionate enough to tell you about your Wheel of Fortune, or maybe you seen something. Maybe y'all came together, you and someone partnered up and made a new, I don't know. Whatever this is though, this is something that's coming back. Like Ace of Wands, meaning you took a break. Like you took some type of break and then it started back up again this year. Okay, I'm here and go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga. What you thinking, nigga? What the fuck you thinking, nigga? Okay, heavy emphasis on Waka Flocka. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing you could okay, this is for someone bought the block back. Okay, if you're an Aquarius and you're a star, I'm saying that something about you could have bought your own apartment complex, and I do see that you're going to change. Maybe this is what needs to maybe okay. So I'm seeing that you bought an apartment complex, or you bought some type of building, right? And you're going to use this as a residency for people in the neighborhood and urban communities that needed help. Or I'm also seeing in this town, wherever this live, something about they destroyed all like the housing developments, and then like kind of that's where a majority of the homeless people are Black people. So someone is going to come in, someone gathered up a funding or some type of foundation that's going to help rebuild the city, is what I'm hearing. something about rebuilding the city. I'm also just saying that you started a little fling this year, 11/11. All right. The unseen is that it's a fling. It's something that's very passionate. Someone also feels this way about you, or you could feel this way about this person, but it's just a cycle. Like it's coming back around for a reason, but I don't see it ending. Because see, something sometime about with the Wheel of Fortune, you're in a marathon. Okay, sometime about the Wheel of Fortune though, this wheel can keep going and keep going and keep going, and this wheel really never stop until you like stop, right? So I just keep seeing new beginnings starting over and over and over passionately though. It's not too much of stability. So this guy has something to do with regards to sex. Okay. But I'm seeing overall energy. I do see that you're very happy. Okay. You could have started this new beginning in August. Okay. Around the August season. All right. So okay. So for the remainder 6 months of 20. Oh, okay. So the okay. All right, August 2021, you invest or you created some type of I don't know, that whatever this is going to bring this Wheel of Fortune back to you. You created something here. So it took 6 months for it to basically become rooted. All right, it took 6 months. Okay, so you're going to see around Aquarius season. Okay, yeah, your birthday season, you're going to see the fruits of your labor is what I'm hearing. Literally fruits of your labor as well too. Orange and purple and yellow are very important. Those colors. Heavy emphasis on wearing a lot of red. I mean, heavy emphasis on wearing a lot of orange, not red. All right. Okay, so this is overall. All right. Unseen. Present unseen. Okay. And what's coming for you for 2021? So this is Ace of Wands. Okay, heavy emphasis on the fire too. Okay, be careful. Lovers. Okay, Gemini too. Lonely, hey, I did it all for you. Still, you are lonely. Yes, and we can work it out. There was a new beginning. This is beautiful. Wow. I just feel like, wow, this is awesome. So, what's coming towards you is the lovers. You're falling in love. Okay, of course. Heavy emphasis on marriage. Okay, you will be getting married in 2022. And I'm seeing this is around like Aquarius season. If not around Aquarius season, oh, I'm hearing Valentine's Day. Somebody's going to confess something. Heavy emphasis on a baby will be created during Valentine's Day season. That's a Scorpio, or yeah, that'd be a Scorpio baby. Okay, the lovers is being brought back here. Someone feels the same way about you. All right, this is going down in August though. Something about August, okay? Something about when it's very hot. Okay, very hot season. All right. I'm also saying that somebody likes to eat spicy foods. Okay. Something about you need to learn how to cook. Heavy emphasis that you took the time to learn culinary this year. Um, Heavy emphasis that like this person loves your food so much that really, if this is all that you have to do is like cook or like cook for this person will give you the world just off the strength of the way you cook. Heavy emphasis on herbs. Heavy emphasis on herbs. Herb. I think that's a name. That's my name. Herb. Yeah, Justice with the Libra. And there's also that what comes up the first come. I'm seeing girls playing in the park. Little Sally walking down the street. She didn't know what to do, so she stopped in front of me. She said, "Hey, girl." Okay. I don't know. Maybe you could be dealing with a group of young women, young black girls. Okay. Maybe you start an organization. Okay. Yes. All right. Something is going. I'm hearing keys to the city. So heavy emphasis on like recognition. I'm hearing like star of the city. Okay, heavy emphasis on politicians too. So you could be dealing with politics. All right, heavy emphasis on celebration and commitment, homes, foundations, moving. All right. Yeah, I'm hearing travels and moving like foundation. So like literally tiny house. Like I'm literally seeing like a tiny house. I'm also seeing like a trailer or something being transported over the holidays. Like I'm seeing that. Okay, this is okay. If you are traveling during the holidays and you happen to be on a highway and you see a house that's being transported, like a trailer or a double wide home, that is indication that love is coming your way, or that's indication that you and this person will be married. I'm also seeing that, like, literally, I'm hearing RV. Okay, so you could be taking RV trips this year. I'm having emphasis on going to the courtroom. Yeah, it's a courtroom. This is beautiful. Shout out to Aquarius. Well, and I'm also hearing that you didn't even think you could even experience this type of love again. You never thought you could even experience this again. Well, take time and breathe out, because it's here. God said it's here. For you, who me? Who you? Yes, you. I got something just in store for you. So you keep that. I don't care. Like, but there was a sacrifice that you needed to take. Now there's also somebody trying to take you away from this wheel of fortune. So be careful with that, especially if you're a dominating woman or you're a dominating man. Someone is literally trying to steal some type of business idea or steal something from you. Two of Swords. Bad health. Okay. Boom. Blocking out bad health. Okay. Damn, y'all sure? That's what I was speaking. Bad health. Okay. So yeah, I'm hearing that you blocking out. This is mental thoughts though. This is stuff that causes you to go into like a depression or a very bad attitude. Something that you're learning. You're trying to learn how to maneuver through this. Anytime these thoughts come through your mind, you have to take time and really focus on your breathing. Okay. Something about breathing and meditation, deep breathing exercises, Aquarius, will really help you, especially in regards to your heart cage and your heart chamber. Bad health. I'm also seeing that there could have been a doctor giving you a message saying something was wrong. Okay, I'm hearing that this is not true. All right, yeah, something about delivering a message or something. It was something in regards to bad health. But I don't see it lasting long. I just see that it could be a small minor health issue, right? But block out what they're trying to tell you and rely on your own intuition. Okay, not to say, obviously if you need prescription and stuff like that, go to the doctor, right? Don't be stupid. Okay, however, when you're listening to your body, like if it's a day that your body only wants water, only drink water. Okay, if it doesn't want juice, do not drink juice. If you can't eat, don't eat. If everything that you're eating for the day is really greasy, it's making you feel like crap, don't eat it. Okay, just take time. You may just have to substitute yourself with some water and some vegetables. Okay, or water and fruit, whatever works for you. But I'm also saying it's taking care of your body. Aquarius is here. The Wheel of Fortune. Unexpected income. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. I'm also seeing that somebody's going to act like they're helping you, or somebody is actually really going to help you. Somebody's going to try to take the stress off of you or take the load off, okay, by giving you some type of extra income or some type of investment for the Wheel of Fortune as well too. Okay, so somebody heavy emphasis on investment, or somebody is investing in you, investing in your business plan, investing in this vision that you have. Somebody wants to help you execute this plan. But I'm also saying that you had to make a lot of small, minor payments towards this Wheel of Fortune, which, kind of didn't feel right, right? So maybe you had to invest some money that you really feel like you didn't have this year. Yeah, but it costs to be the boss, right? So I do think that happened here. Um, Unexpected income. Yes, something unexpected, something in regards to you finding out either something in regards to a child or something that happened to you when you were a child. There is truth being revealed in regards to like your childhood or something that happened in your child. All right. Or maybe you were the only child and I don't know, maybe this year you were kind of suffering with only child syndrome issues. Okay. And so that's something that you may have to maneuver through, with to take time, breathe out. Maybe somebody had to have a conversation with you and let you know, like, hey, all right, now there's some areas we need to work on. I'm also saying that you're having a hard time communicating with your mother or with the grandmother about how you truly feel, because it looks like as a child you might have maybe when you used to try to voice your opinion or you tried to speak up, you were told to be quiet, or you were told to keep quiet or something in regards to that. So you're having a hard time being able to really voice your opinion or speak up. And that's what you're learning with the Queen Bee being present. Ace of Wands, I'm that bitch, is what I heard. Wow. All right, marriage card did try to flip out in reverse. I'm gonna keep going because it kind of flipped off my nail. But with the marriage card, so there's a new beginning. That's beginning in marriage or after a marriage is complete. The Ace of Wands, or because there was a new beginning that started or took place in the relationship. I feel like that's what probably ended it, or a courtship. But other than that, Ace of Wands put you on a journey. Okay, so maybe, like I said, you're traveling to new places or you're en route. I'm hearing en route. The number 10 is here. I'm hearing en route. Okay, with the Gemini card too, the Uranus. Okay, so there's somebody that you're going to meet during travels. There's somebody you met during these travels, wherever you were traveling to. They were traveling by themselves as well. Whoever this person is, I don't know. It's something very important about this person that you met during your travels. I'm seeing it could be like a guardian angel. This person gave you something, or whether if it was their time, whether if it was a conversation, whether they gave you game, spit game is what I'm hearing. But with the journey card, imprisonment, feeling imprisoned. Okay, feeling imprisoned, feeling like you can't move on, or you can't maneuver, or you can't travel. So maybe you couldn't see your family this year because y'all stay in far distance from each other. The lovers. Let's get into it. I'm about to go. Expectation, poverty, yes, from being left out in the cold. I'm also seeing that you're watching someone move on. I'm also seeing that you're having to watch someone move on, like without you, or you're watching the love of your life literally go have like a child or start a new family, like with the love of your life, is what I'm saying. And if that's not the case, I'm also seeing that, like I said, obviously there's a new beginning that started here. You are going to find out you pray God. Congratulations. I'm also seeing a same-sex relationship too. I'm also seeing there's a same-sex relationship that is going to go viral, or something in regards to like I don't know if you guys plan to do YouTube. It's something about you presenting your marriage in front of the world, or you presenting your relationship in front of the world, which is going to help others that are in similar situations. Like with, because also I'm also hearing that y'all could have traveled to a new town, you and your loved one, or the person that you're having the same sex relationship with, and whatever town that they live in, they are completely unfamiliar with this lifestyle. And when we say unfamiliar, like I literally don't know. It looks like a very traditional racist town is what I'm saying. And so y'all could be out and about, y'all could even be kissing out and about, and this is how that people like look at you, people stare at you. I don't know. But anyway, what's coming towards you though is expectations. So like I said, expect marriage, expect higher levels of commitment, expect also to expect to see the love of your life walk away. Okay. That sucks, right? But I also see that it's a part of the plan. It's a sacrifice here, Aquarius. Either you're gonna choose this lover or you're gonna choose the Wheel of Fortune. Damn. And that's literally the message. Choose that. And here's the thing, on this Wheel of Fortune, right? You're gonna get another gift. There's somebody that's gonna come, right? But in order, like, think about how many people that don't even ever get to pursue their dreams or their biggest dreams, goals, whatever, because they get into a really messed up relationship that really takes them out of here. Aquarius, you might could have been dealing with a relationship that might have like really cost you and took you out of here. So right now you're healing. Okay. Now also not only that, but you are a bad bitch. Okay. In front of the world. The world sees you as very beautiful, very sexy, very dominant, very passionate. All right. And I'm also seeing that it's like the eye of the beholder is what I'm hearing. Okay. So that's that. I also gonna pull one more intuitive card, and I'm gonna let y'all go because I don't know. It was on Aquarius. I don't know. I guess it was just getting good. I don't really put times on it. Keep in mind, astrology 2.0.com is my website. It will be launching here very soon. I am going to give everybody the update on when my website we'll be launching. Honestly, my website is super cool. It's literally just the home of intuitives. Okay, it's a platform for us to be able to be zodiac nerds. Okay, you can definitely shop there. You can also book a reading. Okay, you can also meet other readers. All right, we also have live social events. So if you're an artist, feel free to bring your artwork. Okay, feel free to present to the world your gift, because we all need it. We all need to hear it. Something you bring to the table inspires others. Okay, so if you want a personal reading for now, all the information that you need is in the description box below. If you want to follow me on my socials, all that information is in the box below. You could have been anywhere in the world, right, Aquarius? Oops, I about got up out of here without doing y'all intuitive reading. Look at me. I was ready to go, wasn't I? So, Aquarius, intuitive message for 2022. As we walking in, what is the overall intuitive message for Aquarius? Karma. Karma. This is the year of karma. What was put in comes back out. What we do good, you're going to see, you're going to reap these benefits this year. Okay. So whatever it was that cost you your peace. Okay. And now that's what's being restored to you with the karma card here. Remember, everything we do, good or bad, it always come back to us, right? And I think you're understanding what it's like to actually allow God to do certain things, or the universe, right? We believe in God over here. All right. Higher power. Okay. Um, yeah, so you're understanding what this right here is really like, and you're understanding that it gets more fun when God does it, right? Cool. So could have been anywhere in the world, Aquarius, but today, on this Sunday, December 19th, 4:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you decided to be here with me, right? And because of that, peace and blessings to you, Aquarius. Take care.